Magic Unicorn of ONPASSIVE. Sensational Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. And if you're really feeling good, give Marty a likey. He likey. Yes, he does. Anyway, here's Marty. Boom, baby. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up or a yes would be nice. Hello, Unicorn. Hi, Marty. Can't sleep from Australia. Very good. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And here we are. Happy Sunday. It is the 30th of October. Blown away. Time is ticking really fast. Especially for us old folks. Seems like the older we get, the quicker it ticks. Everything is faster. It's not fair, is it? Anyway, let me give a couple of shout outs to my peoples, my wonderful people. M. Kylie, how you doing? Lisa McBride's in the house. Yin Yang 44-4. Karen Carden. Helen de la Bestide. We have Marita Teresa Soto. Oh, I'm sure I messed that up, so let's put your name up there. You deserve it. Anybody that messes somebody's name up that bad. Rob Gorman paying the forward Asmupara style. Absolutely. George Lukawama. Red is calling. Let's see what he has. Yes?
Hello.
You're on the live with me.
Oh, excellent. Hello, everyone. How are you? Really sorry I forgot it's that time, isn't it? Because the clocks have changed in the UK. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. I'm down here with the grandkids, and I will speak to you afterwards, Marty.
All right. Talk to you, Red. He forgot I was on live. Anyway, we have Robert Tentulos in the house. Myra Aquino. Welcome. Holly Bugs. Phillips is in the house. Rob Gorman. What's happening, Rob? Dave Johnson. Tanya ONPASSIVE, thanks for everything. You know, everybody knows what you do. Well, they don't know, but they should know. Casey Zevenbergen's in the house. Clifton Wilson, how you doing? Anthea Beats, super sticker. He does that every day. Thank you. Thank you. More than you could imagine. Jean Aliba is here. Jean Aliba is everywhere. John Barella. Wow, the chat is blowing up. Yeah, it is, John. This is a crazy chat. Gifty's here. Hello, Gifty. Eric Kessler's in the house. Trying to go through real quick. Roy McKinnon. Sean Dave Johnson's here. I'm Rob Gorman, and I am your friend. I am Marty DeGarmo, and I am your friend. Nancy Babcock is here. Happy Sunday. Let's get the banner going. ONPASSIVE. Having faith and trust equal life-changing results. No doubt about it. I thank God every day that almost 4 years ago, when I found out about this business through Peter Rogers, Red Redfern, I felt something different. I felt something different. A lot of people say, it's not logical. I don't care about logic. I do, but I don't. I felt something different about this business from the very beginning. And maybe more so, definitely more so after I was able to chat with the unbelievable man that's running this ship. Then I knew we're in good hands. And I knew fairly quickly that I would follow Mr. Mufara anywhere. ONPASSIVE, no ONPASSIVE, super passive, I don't care what. Because he's a true gem and cares about people. Flat out. Flat out, flat out, flat out. I hope one day, I don't know how, but I hope one day we could read a journal of what his actual days were really like. Or we were sitting back. Some of us whining, crying. What's going to happen? Nobody loves me anymore. I'd love to read a journal one day what his life was like, because I think it would put all us into a humble mode. Hap, how you doing, buddy? But like I said, if you have the faith and the trust, it equals life-changing results. The same goes for if you have value, if you have artificial intelligence, if you have a support team second to none, tech people second to none, staff like we met on Thursday, holy moly, definitely second to none. That's win. That equals win. It's like somebody says, "Oh, I didn't hear money. I didn't hear." Do you really have to hear about money? I heard value. I heard life-changing event. I heard life-changing from people that I've never met. People like Mr. Mufara and the team that he's assembling, and that's only part of the team that we know about. When you take a group like that with a tech team that we have, owning our own data center, getting another one bigger, a monster data center, unless God said, I don't want it to happen, you're going to win. You're going to win. You're going to trip over winning. You're going to win on top of win on top of win. Chris Johnson's in the house. Just got done talking to Chris. In fact, I went to slap him around in pool so I could come into this live with a good feeling, but he beat the crap out of me. He did. Yes, he did. But I want to tell everybody, if you've been in this race 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, 1 month, 10 months, 5 months, you're in a good place. If you are anxious, you're in a bad place because it's not necessary. Nobody will be left behind. I don't care what phrases you hear, what instructions he might say right now. He might bring up KYC, wallet, this and that. Listen, when it's time for a certain part of this business to go live, you will know what to do. If you're tied in, you're plugged in, nobody, and I mean nobody, me, other leaders, other people will help you. Susie McCrae's in the house. Susie! Remember that. We're only as good as our next link. We are one big chain. Massive ONPASSIVE chain. What good are we alone? Zero. What impact do we have alone? Zero. It's the way it is. It's exactly the way it is. Bruce Gerstein. I keep seeing, what's he got to say? That's not Bruce. Thank you, Kiwi March. Can't read it. What we heard and saw this week confirming there is only mere greatness to follow in ONPASSIVE. That's exactly right. Talk about being humble. I saw that team that he's assembled, and I know it's only part of it, and I went, oh, I was like, bang. It's fantastic. I felt good. I felt proud. Isn't that funny? I felt proud. Now, I already knew we were going to get great. The greatness I'm not surprised over, but when you see it in person, it's different. And we saw it in person. Do I expect it? Yeah. Yes. Because that's what part is that person. Oh, listen. They're following greatness. They could work anywhere. They could go anywhere. Tomorrow, the next day. They're not going to be standing in line trying to find a job. Not these people. They followed us because they saw what we saw. Muhammad Kamal came in, worked with us because he saw what we saw. Anybody that Muhammad met saw what he saw. It's contagious. And the ones that don't, it's okay. Not everybody has found their material. It's obvious. We've proven that. It has nothing to do with your status. It has nothing to do with what you do in life. Big marketers did not see it. Doctors did not see it. Lawyers did not see it. Policemen, teachers, people all around the world didn't see it. But you know who saw it? You did. I did. That's enough. Mapoose's new nickname is Romeo, baby. He knows what I'm talking about. Tammy McNear, welcome. Sean Cyrus is in the house. Ooh. Look what Greg Dunhill has. Unicorns. Out the kazoo. Anyway, we kept the faith. We have the trust. And we're almost at the finish line. And guess what the finish line is in ONPASSIVE? It's not the finish line like any other business. It's the beginning of something bigger. It's not the end. It's not just the start. It's the start of something even bigger than what we know. Isn't that cool? You never have to worry about drying up and becoming obsolete in ONPASSIVE. Because every month is Christmas. Every month we're opening up a new package. Every month that's why, listen, he built a playground for adults. He really did. He built a playground and a fairy tale book for adults. that can redream, bring out even bigger dreams, live again, or maybe live for the first time. Amazing. I know I am humbled and I am blessed and I am grateful. Because I don't know the details, but I know what we have. Trust me. I know. I don't know details. I don't need to know details to know what we have. I don't. That overwhelming feeling that we're in something bigger than ourselves. Peter Rogers is in the house. Hey, in 1 hour, one of the best webinars there is. You guys should go. It's Heroes webinar. I would hope somebody put the link in here. Hello, Willow. You're never late, Willow. You're always on time. Karina Lance is in the house. Gabriel Bainseal, welcome. Did Lynn post it? Okay, I didn't see it. Supposedly Lynn posted the webinar in 1 hour. Gene's in the house. Yep, great minds. You're right. I'm so blown away at where we were when we came in 2019 to where we are today. That's mind blowing. And to read about these other companies like Zoom, thousands of people, one product. Yeah, Lynn's a maniac, no doubt about it. She is a maniac. Another thing I want to tell everybody, have patience with each other. Treat each other with respect. Not everybody's at the same level of understanding. I don't mean the same level of intelligence. I mean the same level of understanding. Next Saturday, I'm gonna have a webinar myself, the voice, Robin Noble, and Chris. And we're gonna go from the basics where we were and where we are, for people that might feel left behind. Because you're not. Just kind of a ONPASSIVE 2.0, a refresher course for people that need it. I want to, be involved in it. Because remember, people came in, thousands of people came in the last 5-6 months. Thousands. They may not be at the same level we are. There's some older people that don't have people around them to help them. I want them to feel warm and cozy just like we do. No one could change my lifestyle without ONPASSIVE. No doubt about it. Where would we go? Where would you be without ONPASSIVE? Say it. Say it. You gotta say it. It's called humdrum. It's humdrum. Hoping for something better. That's it. Hoping for something better. What kind of life is that? We don't need to hope anymore. It's here. And you're part of it. I'm part of it. Like I said, it's Sunday. Probably a webinar on Thursday. I wouldn't be surprised. Things are moving at warp speed. All you Star Trek fans would understand what that is. Behind the scenes. Expect many, many crazy good things to happen in the next 14 days. Crazy good. Next 21 days, actually. And then after that, they even get more crazy. It's not going to calm down from here. Isn't that weird? It's not going to calm down from here. It's going to get more and more crazy. Tim's got it. Going where no man has gone before. New lives, new civilizations. Boom, baby. So, be ready. Yep, crazy in a good way. Exactly. Crazy in a good way. I keep thinking I'm hearing a car door. I don't see anybody yet. No, I think we're good. The kids are over my oldest daughter's house. Anyway, if anybody needs anything, see somebody. But I want to tell you something. I hear a lot of anxiety, not from everybody, but I can tell by the questions. Like we're going to go to a meeting in an hour and questions are going to come up and they will be nervous. What if? How do you? I don't know. Stuff like that. I'm saying it. I'm going to say it again. When you need to know, you will. It will be clear. If it's not clear to you, you will have somebody help you step by step. That's a fact. When we say you won't be left behind, it doesn't mean if you're trying, you're going to be left behind. The only people to be left behind is if they're determined to be left behind. They will not engage. They do not know and they do not care. Bill Musk, my man. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Bill Muskberg. The most famous unknown person in ONPASSIVE. Million people know who he is. Yep, maybe a handful heard him. Nobody saw him. So what did it mean? How do we know him? From his work. Exactly. So it pays off. He's elected to be behind the scenes. Nothing wrong with that. Cynthia Downtown Brown is in the house. Yes, she is. Anyway, I'm losing my voice as usual. I'm sure some of you are happy. Gemma's here. I didn't see Lister. Is Lister feeling under the weather? I heard she was, but I'm used to seeing her. I don't remember seeing her. Anyway, next Saturday night, I hope you'll send people there or show up. It's mainly a summary of where we were, where we're going, terminology. Anybody doesn't get something, well, hopefully we'll make you feel better. But don't worry about anything. I want to say this again. When we need to know, we will know. Nobody's going to keep it a secret. I want everybody to know. I want everybody to get this ball rolling. I want everybody engaged. I want everybody to pay their subscription. Because that means you turned on the engine to this massive, massive machine. And once you turn on the engine, back away. It's going to get hot in the kitchen. And there's so much you can do, too, to add to that heat. You could throw coals in the fire. How? Share. Share the free things. Share the free things. Because once they're in with you forever. Think about that. And nobody can enter on passive except to a founder. Do you realize how powerful that is? Do you know how many companies let people in because they pay their way in? Hey, here's, kickback. Ask probably wouldn't let you in ever if you tried to do it with them. So, that's a good thing. I will see you all. I've been 26 minutes. I want to go over one more thing. I do it every day, at least till tomorrow night. We have pending positions for ONPASSIVE Nation. Hundreds. Please, if you come to me for pending at onpassivenation@gmail.com, give me a chance. Don't go and say, oh, I didn't get them in 5 minutes. I'm not getting them. You're getting them. I am not going to let anybody not get what they order. But if you go to me and wait 2 seconds, say, oh, Marty didn't fill my order, I'm going to Sammy or Johnny or Harry or Mary, don't do that. Don't do that to anybody. If you're going to Chris or somebody else that has pending, do it and stick with them until they get it for you. Okay? Please. If you want it from me, pay, because I'm recycling now. I'm taking old ones that people didn't pay and giving them to somebody else. I've got a list of people that want pending, and I'm doing them as quickly as I can. So, if you want them, grab them. Are they good positions? Freaking red hot positions. How do I know? I helped build ONPASSIVE Nation. How would I not know? We are strong across and deep, flat out. We're not a one-legged man. We're a three-legged workhorse. Four-legged. I'm just kidding. Can you buy positions from other people that have the button and pending? Yes. Knock yourself out. Makes no difference to me. We all have choice. I just want to get rid of them. I want to get rid of them for the company. So whoever you want to get them from, get them. Activate and accelerate. Rob's right. Marty, I want pending. I go back to you, say they're done. Come back, pay, and let me know you paid. Boom, move on. Let's kill it. Let's get rid of them. Tomorrow's going to be it. And no, I don't know exactly what time. What's the difference? And the button's not there, it's over. We had a good run. Everybody should be happy. If you want an extra position, you can get it. It's that simple. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to put in here a really quick explanation of what you got to do. Pow. And I'm going to shut this down. And I will see you all. If you're going to that meeting today, I'll see you all in an hour. If you're not, I'll see you tomorrow. I love y'all. So take care of each other. Tell each other you love them. Stay in tune. Be ready for the link for next Saturday. But stay in touch. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. And the party's just beginning. I'll see you all. Bye.